Hey everyone, welcome in. I'm Stantle, and today we're talking about a game that refuses to die. A game that has lived in the minds of gamers for 22 straight years. A game that some people talk about like it cured childhood injuries and saved their parents' marriage. And other remembers as just a yellow GTA with donuts. Of course, we're talking about The Simpsons Hit and Run. This game is on every top 10 games that we need a remake of list. Like basically it's the messiah of the remake community. So I sat down and replayed it to find out, is Hit and Run generally great, or are we just drunk on nostalgia again? Here's a quick backstory. The Simpsons Hit and Run was released in 2003 on Xbox, PlayStation 2, and Windows. You know, back when cheat codes were written on pieces of paper covered in Dorito dust, and Avril Lavigne was every teenage boy's wet dream. Developed by Radical Entertainment and published by Vivendi Universal Games. Remember them? Yeah, me neither. It scored around 80 on Metacritic and sold well enough to earn the PlayStation Platinum Award. So this wasn't just some forgotten bargain bin game next to Shrek Bowling. It was the real deal. The game has 7 levels that take part across 3 different maps, each basically being a big loop of Springfield landmarks. Think Mario Kart, except instead of racing, you're just committing mild vandalism. So in map 1, Evergreen Terrace, you get the Simpsons house, Springfield Elementary, the Quickie Mart, and the power plant. Peak Simpsons energy. In map 2, you go downtown and you get to see the likes of Moe's Tavern and the DMV, so you can experience sadness in 2 different forms. In map 3, the Boardwalk and Docks area, you go to Crustaloo Studios, the Duff Brewery, and the Observatory. Basically, like a theme park for fans. You can feel the love for the show. This wasn't just a lazy cash grab. This was someone saying, if I don't place every single reference correctly, I will never forgive myself.
Oh, I should sleep more.
It's basically GTA, but make it wholesome. People call it GTA for kids, and honestly, that's accurate. Instead of stealing cars, you just hop in the passenger seat like, hey, we're best buds now, and off you go. The game even has a GTA-style wanted system called Hit and Run. Cause enough chaos and the cops come after you. But instead of jail time, they charge you 50 coins and send you on your way. Springfield law enforcement is basically just a parking attendant with a siren. Do you like collecting stuff like a maniac? There are collector's cars for bragging to people who don't really care. There are gags, which are like little interactive parts of the map that reference old episodes of the show. There are races in each level, 3 of them, and if you complete all 3, you get a car as a reward. And in each level, there is one secret car. You gotta go see if you can find it hidden somewhere.
Move your clumsy vehicle.
As you go through each level, you go around collecting Buzz Cola coins. You get these by smashing up crates, destroying vending machines, and kicking flying wasp robots out of the sky. So basically, the economy is fueled by property damage and bees. With these Buzz Cola coins, you can buy cars, outfits for the player characters, and you get to play as the usual Bart, Homer, Marge, and Lisa. And of course, Apu. Apu being here is basically like the developers put a bunch of names in a hat and pulled them out and said, yeah, sure, this will work. On to the driving and the missions. The driving is super arcadey, and the missions include drive here, race this guy, follow this car but not too close, classic, and of course, commit light vehicular manslaughter. This should get old, but it doesn't, because driving around Springfield just feels good. The story plays out like 7 mini Simpsons episodes all taped together, and I say that in the best way. I won't spoil it because even though the game is old enough to rent a car, some things are best experienced firsthand. Just so you know the basics, Homer is late for work, Bart wants a brand new violent video game, Marge seeks out to destroy said violent video game, and Lisa uncovers a huge conspiracy theory. So basically, classic Simpsons energy. So, Is it overrated? No, absolutely not. This game still slaps. Not slaps for a licensed game or slaps if you're nostalgic. It just slaps. This is how a licensed game should be done. Respectful, funny, fun, and actually made with effort. So yes, I too will be standing out there with a sign that reads, "Remake Hit and Run, you cowards." Thanks for watching. This was my first ever YouTube video, and I hope you had fun hanging out. If you enjoyed the video, hit those like, subscribe, and hype buttons. I've been told it helps a lot. And let me know in the comments, would you like a remake? Is there any games you would like me to talk about? Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.